Hello everyone, this is James from Mad River Homestead, and just want to share with you a quick project that I'm doing today. I made mention of it in the previous video I did, so let me give you a look at what I'm going to be doing. So this is the hay shed that I built not too long ago. My original intention was to keep this part open. It's a hay shed. I want easy access in and out, but mainly I want to get plenty of ventilation to keep that hay dry. Well, I had to put I put a piece of metal across here. This is probably 3 or 4 weeks ago because the chickens were coming in here and getting up there, and I noticed they had made a little nest at one point, so I put a piece of metal across it. Well, then this hay came down because I've been using it, and I noticed the other day that they had made a little nest. And then on this past Saturday, came in there were 2 eggs. Then later on, there were 2 more. So we can't have that. They need to be doing that. And they're nesting boxes. So I'm going to put a door on this part here. But I don't want it, a swing door. And I just happen to have these runners that were here at the house when we moved in. And I actually tried to sell them on Facebook recently. And fortunately, I didn't, because they're going to be put to good use. So let me show you what I mean by that. So this is one of them here. These are about 8 feet long, and they'll go up on this board here, and I'll attach the doors to them, and they'll slide. Well, I had 2 of them 8 feet long, which that wasn't going to do. So I was able to use my brain and figure out what I needed to do. So I cut 1 in half. So it'll be 12 feet going across. When I cut it, it opened the end. This one had an end open already anyway. So they'll just slide from one of those runners into the next. So I've already got my holes pre-drilled, getting ready to put the first runner up, and then we'll go from there. And this is what I'll be using to secure these things up, just 3 lag screws like that. Perfect. Now, all I have to do is put the wood on here, the doors themselves, and then we'll have sliding doors. That easy. Okay, so now all I have to do is put these 2 doors on those runners, and we will be in business. We will have coverage for this opening. I am getting Margie to help me on this part. She is declining to be on camera, but she is going to really be a big help to me. Okay, so I got the doors hung. This is not permanent, but at least the chickens won't be able to get in here. So saw a couple things I need to do a little differently, but I'll be good. I got to go away for a couple days on business, and when I get back I'll finish it up and then put the video out. So I will be covering this with the same metal that I have here, and but yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that, especially for these tracks that I was about to sell on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, so I got back from my business trip on late Thursday night, and then it rained most of all day yesterday, so it's Saturday. Beautiful day out here. A little chilly, but other than that, it's beautiful. So I'm going to be able to finish this up today, and let me show you what I have to do. So as you can see here, the doors kind of go in at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put pieces of 2x4 on the back on each side, and then at the top and bottom as well. So I'm hoping that'll make it a little more stable so it doesn't go in as much. Well, it won't be able to go in as much because it's going to hit down at the bottom anyway. But either way, it's going to keep the chickens out. That's the main thing. I'm just using 1 5/8 deck nails or screws to do this. All right, got them all on. Didn't really change how it goes in at the bottom, except for on this one, because that one has, the one over there is hitting the siding. Maybe I'll put a little spacer down at the bottom, but at least filled in that gap pretty good, so that's definitely better. Alright, got the metal on. It's not perfect, but I was able to use scrap pieces, so I have a break right here, just overlaps. Didn't quite overlap here perfectly, but it's okay. It's just a barn door. And I love being able to use pieces of what I have left over from other jobs. So I just need to clean up the front and then put the handles on, and it'll be done. Okay, well that little project's finished. Wasn't too tough to do. It's not perfect, but it's gonna do the job. And just got the handles on, so make it a lot easier to pull back and forth. It will, if I ever need to open both doors, just slide it all the way down. You got a bigger opening. So I'm pretty pleased with it. Did see one more chicken in there just now. So I left it open going back to get my drill. But that should be the last time. All right, well, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully it was helpful for maybe a project that you have coming up. If you have any comments, I'd love to hear them. Maybe I could learn something too, for sure. So if you did like the video, hopefully you'll share it and subscribe if you haven't done that, and hit the like button. Thank you so much, and God bless you.